Hey, what's up, everyone? Sly here with Flo. Flo, man, we got the news. 49ers are 3-point favorites heading into Philadelphia. Now, I know a lot of people are shocked right there because a simple fact, let's be real, it's in Philadelphia. Was it Lincoln Stadium, I believe it's called. And they're 10-1, the best record in the NFL. For me personally, looking inside the numbers, though, these guys, Vegas guys, are sharks. They know exactly what they're doing. And I think personally myself, I believe that they look at that defense right now. I believe they're ranked 19th. I think they're 29th or something like that against the pass. So they've been getting torched a lot, and they've been winning a lot of these damn close games. I get it, they're great teams. They've been beating the Chiefs. They just beat the Bills right now. So they're battle tested. But I feel that they feel that, look at the Niners, man. We are beating opponents. I think we're at plus 143, something crazy. And the Philadelphia is like plus 60. So I think they see that and they're like, hey, man, we know who the better team is. And they feel that we're going to win. But how do you feel, man? Do you agree with that?
Yeah, man. At first, I was a little bit surprised, just because, like you said, it's a away game. It's Philadelphia. They've been playing good. Like you said, they beat a lot of quality teams. But now that I think about it, they're bound to take a loss pretty soon. They've been on a win streak. Usually, when you have that win streak going, eventually somebody comes and snaps it. I think that's going to be us. We're going to end up taking them out. This is a big game. Obviously, this is going to have playoff implications down the road. So if we get this win, that's going to be huge for us. So I could see why Vegas decided to go with us, because obviously we're the hot team now, so they're probably riding with us, and I think we have a chance to actually. I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I think we're gonna actually beat them kind of convincingly. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. I think we're gonna end up beating them somewhere between 10 and 14 points, but that's not to shade them, because they're obviously a really good team. Like you said, they beat the Chiefs, Bills, pretty much anyone who's pretty much facing this year. So I'm not hating on them, but I just think the Niners, this is our time right now. We got to send a message to them, especially after last year. After they beat us in the playoffs that bad, we got to let them know that, hey, we're for real. When we have our full team, this is what you guys got to go through. So I think they're going to try to send a statement this week.
Yeah, also, I feel that there's a little also into it is the injuries. Fletcher Cox, he got knocked out.
Kelsey, right?
Kelsey, I
No,
think
no,
he
no.
was fine.
My bad.
It was actually Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson. There you
Before
go.
the game, he had the groin injury. And everyone knows those groin injuries, those could take some time. So if my bet is he's probably not playing, if he does play, that's going to be a bitch to play with a groin injury, man, because that lingers a lot. And also, they had lost another guy. I forgot who it was, but they had quite a few. Goddard's not even going to be there, I don't think. So Goddard said he wants to play this week, but he said he's aiming probably towards Dallas because they got to win. They got to win one of these next two, because if not, I think the Niners or the Cowboys, one of these two teams, they're licking their chops and they want that number one seed. So I think that's a big thing to look into, because right now we're healthy. Obviously, a few weeks ago we lost Hufanga. But other than that, man, I think we're good to go. Jair Brown's playing pretty solid. I think he's keeping up what Hufanga is able to do. But it's going to be interesting, man. I think it's going to be offensive line, defensive line. Who wins there? And personally, what I saw last week with the Bills, the first 3.5 quarters, man, Josh Allen had all day to throw, man. They couldn't get no pressure. And you look at their numbers, I believe they're the bottom half of actually getting pressure on the quarterback. Remember, they don't get Hargrave no more. Reddick hasn't had the same impact as he did last year. So one of their best defensive linemen now is with us. A guy that gave them havoc this year, Chase Young, he's with us now. So I feel that they're looking at that and they're like, come on, the Niners right now on paper have the better team. Doesn't mean we're going to win. I'm not going to say we're going to win, but the Vegas is right more than they're wrong. So I feel they had a lot of things going into this, and I know a lot of people were shocked, but personally myself, I'm not trying to sound like a fanboy. Before the odds came out, I thought we were going to win. Not trying to be a fanboy. I just thought that we have the better team, the more complete team, and it should be interesting, though. So who knows, man?
Yeah, man, it's going to be interesting to see, too, because I know Chase Young had one of his better games when he was with the Redskins or the Commanders when he played Philly. I think it was the second time around, because I think they played twice early, and he got to Jalen Hurts a lot. But I think the biggest thing is just going to be stopping that 3rd and 1, 4th and 1. That's going to really determine, like you said, the trenches, because that's how Philly gets these wins, man. They freaking always convert on 3rd and short or 4th and short. We got to be able to stop them in that, and that's why we paid this line, because we need to be able to beat Philadelphia in the trenches, like you said.
And I have a feeling these last few weeks, Steve Wilkes has changed a lot. I have a feeling that this week we're going to go back. I think Jacksonville, we kind of ran it a lot. We had 5 defensive linemen. I think that's what they're going to start doing too. Because I remember last year in the NFC Championship game, it wasn't the pass that killed us. it was that damn run that just they torched us. So I feel that Steve Wilkes, he's gonna go 5 defensive linemen a lot, and I think it might. Hopefully, it will work because I know their offense is still a powerhouse, but I know their defense is down. So if we stop that offense, man, if we hold them, I'll say 20, 23 points, I think we have a good chance of winning this game. So I think personally, I'm probably gonna say it's gonna be 30 to 20. That's my prediction. But what do you think?
Yeah, like I said between 10 and 14 points, I think we're going to end up winning. So, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see. Hopefully Vegas is right.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get that W, because that's all I care about. Even if we win by 1, I'd be happy. But
Exactly.
Vegas saying we win by 3, I'll take that any day of the week.
All right, guys, let us know your prediction. Let us know if Vegas is right. Give us at least a 3-point edge. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you next time. Peace.